I am Jack's AI. I kill Jack. What is AI? A term so broad, so abused, and so catastrophically overused, it now means everything from miracle of civilization to autocomplete with a funding round. So naturally, everyone is using it. Your boss uses it, the news uses it, startups use it. People who absolutely should not be trusted with a toaster use it. And most of the time, what they mean is, a machine doing something that used to make humans feel special. That is the whole haunted umbrella. Sometimes it means a chatbot, sometimes it means image generation, sometimes it means software spotting tumors, driving cars badly, or recommending a vacuum cleaner with the confidence of God. But AI is not one machine, it is not one idea, it is not one thing hiding in a server waiting to become your metal son. It is a bucket, a big, messy, marketing-soaked bucket for systems that imitate pieces of human intelligence. Seeing, writing, speaking, predicting, choosing, sorting, guessing, not thinking, not understanding, not dreaming of electric redemption, just doing useful or impressive things that make people nervously rearrange their future plans. So when someone says AI, what they usually mean is not a robot mind. They mean a machine that got disturbingly good at one narrow trick, and that is where our problems begin. Now, when people say AI in 2026, they usually do not mean every machine trick ever invented. They mean this new class of systems that can generate things: words, pictures, voices, code, video, occasionally confidence. You type something in, it gives something back. A reply, an image, a plan. A paragraph written with the calm certainty of a man explaining your own house to you. That is the version people are losing their minds over. Not because machines suddenly became alive. They did not. That would at least be interesting. But because machines got weirdly good at producing things that look like they came from a mind, a sentence, a painting, a voice, a summary, a fake photograph of a pope in a coat nobody needed. And once a machine can produce human-looking output, people start to panic, invest, worship, post on LinkedIn, and say phrases like, "This changes everything," with the trembling joy of a species that has learned nothing. So yes, AI is a huge category. But in this series, most of the time we are talking about the part that generates. The machines that take in patterns, learn the shape of things, and spit out new versions fast enough to make everyone deeply normal about it. So here is the plain version. Artificial intelligence is software that can do tasks that normally require human abilities, things like recognizing patterns, understanding language, making decisions, or generating content. That is all you need to know for now. It is not magic. It is not consciousness. It is not your new synthetic roommate. It is a machine trained to do one or more clever things that used to seem impressively human. Sometimes badly, sometimes brilliantly, usually both. So why does AI suddenly feel like it showed up all at once? Because for years, most AI was hiding in the walls. Quiet little systems ranking search results, filtering spam, suggesting videos, detecting fraud, and quietly deciding which photo of your lunch deserved more attention than your relatives. Useful, real, not exactly cinematic. Then the machines learned a new party trick. They stopped just sorting things and started generating things. Now they could write, draw, speak, code, summarize, imitate, and occasionally lie with a tone so polished it felt almost rude. That changed everything. Not because the machines became wise, because they became visible. The old AI lived backstage, pulling levers behind a curtain. The new AI walks on stage, grabs the microphone, and starts talking like it belongs there. And humans, being humans, mistook performance for personhood in about 9 minutes. So AI did not exactly arrive. It stepped out of the plumbing and into the living room, which in hindsight was never going to go well. So here is the simple version. Artificial intelligence is not one thing. It is a broad label for software systems that perform tasks that once seemed to require human intelligence. Seeing, writing, recognizing, predicting, generating. Some of it is old, some of it is new, some of it is useful, some of it is a demo with good lighting. And right now, when most people say AI, they usually mean systems that generate human-like output. Text, images, voice, code, and whatever else we were apparently too relaxed to automate. That is the landscape, a giant category, 1,000 meanings, one deeply overloaded term. Next, we get more specific. Because if AI is the umbrella, the large language model is the loud thing standing under it, trying to explain your own question back to you.